All right, today we're going to be installing a condensate pump on a Carrier mini split head unit. Already have the line hide set ready to go. We have the pipe coming down from the attic. Going to go through the process of installing the pump. First thing we're going to do is pop this front cabinet open. Just swings up like this. And then go ahead and place this latch down like that. These two parts here snap open. There's one screw right here that you need to take out. So you're gonna take that. Okay, at this point, you grab each side of this case here and slide it back. All right, so now we can see where the condensate hose comes out. This needs to get run under the bottom of the unit here. You can pull down here and snap the unit off the wall, and we'll tilt it forward. And we're going to extend the condensate pipe with some vinyl tubing. We're gonna break out this corner right here, and we'll check back in when that's done. All right, so now it's time to mount the pump reservoir. So it's gonna go right here. We'll cut a small piece of nylon tubing, and we'll mount the actual pump right in this corner, and it'll pump it upstairs. Progress update, we got the tubing going from the evaporator coil to the reservoir. And then we've got the pump mounted right here. All the tubing hooked up, going up to the ceiling. Tubing between the reservoir and the pump. The next step is the wiring. This is pretty straightforward. Find the power wire. The black is your hot, I guess it's brown. The blue is your neutral, and this is your ground right here. Run them up through the cabinet along the side here, up through this corner right here, and then it just goes hot, neutral, ground right there. The red wire in this case is your sending signal to the outdoor unit. So leave that one alone, but hot, neutral, ground. Keep in mind, this is a 208 volt head unit for most of these Carrier models. So make sure whatever pump you're installing is accepts. We also want to go ahead and shut the power off. So we'll turn the rest of the heads off in this space. And then over at the electric panel, go ahead and shut off the power supply to the outdoor unit, which will also cut the power to the indoor head units. All right, all the wiring completed, get the positive and negative ground hooked up. Go ahead and pop this kickstand down, get the electrical compartment closed up. All right, we got the green light on the reservoir. It's time to clean up all these wires now. This little piece right here is gonna be the vent. It's important that the top of the vent is above the outlet for the evaporator coil. So that right there should do it. Got the wires cleaned up as best I could. It's always tough on these mini splits trying to get everything looking super pretty just because the space is so small. Now just pouring some water into the coil. Watching it pump it out. All right, got the bottom panel back on. Starting to reassemble the line hide. All right, hopefully that helped explain how to install the condensate pump on one of these Carrier media units. The pump is the Diversa-Tech condensate pump. I really like it. Lifts about 35 feet. They're relatively quiet, and they work with these 208 volt units as well as 110 volt units. So thanks for watching.